Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of GMG News. So, Marvel's Spider-Man includes an amazing Steve Ditko Easter egg. Fans who have already gotten their hands on the PlayStation 4 video game Spider-Man can likely recognize how much the Marvel game embraces the comic book lore that made Wallcrawler one of the most popular superheroes of all time. The new title from Insomniac Game pays homage to a creator who paved the way with one amazing reference to Steve Ditko and one of his most iconic stories early in the game. So, warning mind of spoilers for Spider-Man. Below, the scene takes place in the opening of the game where Spider-Man and NYPD are raiding Kingpin's base. Wilson Fisk has rigged explosives throughout the building in order to prevent his capture, and one bomb goes off that traps employees from one of his legitimate business's endeavors. Spider-Man finds the bystanders trapped under a pile of debris and utilizes his super strength in a quick-time event to lift the weight and allow their escape. Although the circumstances are different, the visuals from the scene are lifted straight out of the comics referencing Amazing Spider-Man issue 33. The comic by Steve Ditko and Stan Lee came out over 50 years ago, and at the beginning of 1996, the plot picks up after an overly aggressive Spider-Man gets into a battle with Dr. Octopus, resulting in a lab caving in on the hero. It resulted in a ton of iconic imagery, especially the scene where Spider-Man overcomes the odds and summons enough strength to escape a crushing death. In the video game, it's much more heroic, as Spider-Man isn't the victim of his own rage and instead saving people who need help. And while this is another awesome reference to the PS4 game, it's not the first reference to the iconic moment in mainstream media. The Marvel Studio and Sony Pictures films Spider-Man Homecoming also have a reference to the scene where Peter Parker and the Vulture square off in the film's climatic confrontation. Vulture uses his wings to break down the support beams in an isolated warehouse, causing the roof to collapse on top of Spider-Man. The young hero responds much like he does in the comics, seemingly overwhelmed at first, but eventually summoning enough strength to escape his predicament. It's obvious one of the most iconic moments in the story's history of the character's comic book run, and it's great to see the legacy of Steve Ditko being honoured on the big screen and in a video game. Marvel Spider-Man is now available for PlayStation 4. If you like that sort of content, thank you for watching another episode of G&G News. Leave a like on the video, don't forget to subscribe and turn on post notifications, and I will upload more content like this. If you want to, just let me know in the comment section down below.